I'm Shelley, and I'm a board member at Thriving After SCI. I'm also author of Standing Tall and the Healing Power of Gratitude. I would like to talk to you today again about hand exercises after a spinal cord injury and what you can do to accelerate your own healing. Unfortunately, I did not learn about a lot of these exercises or tips until a year out after my injury, but it's never too late to start to work on your recovery. So my goal today is to share those couple of tips and to show you what I use to get where I'm at today. Again, I went from this to having hand strength. One point here I'd like to make, I'm still working on the index finger, and it's been 13 years since my spinal cord injury. And again, I want to reiterate, healing never stops. It only stops when we stop making goals. And, life happens, you get caught up in other things. But lately, at least this past year, I've been working on my index finger. Before, all I could do was this. It would just stick straight out. Now, today, you can see, I'm pretty excited about, I can bend it. Now, I can't close it, but there was a time when someone would put my hand in a fist and the whole thing would open up. I had no control whatsoever. So I just want to, I guess, let you know that I know what you're going through, and it does get better. So early on, I used adaptive equipment for everything. Here's the fork I used. Of course, most of you are probably using stuff like this. Today, I no longer need that, and it was because of this. And some of you may be aware of it, but it's a product called Dyson. It comes rolled up. It's real thin. And what I did, or what I was taught to do a year and a half after my accident, was to use this to get a better grip on things because of my only having the tenodesis grip. I think the first thing I used this for was picking up cups. I would put my hand in the handle, and I was so weak I could not even pick up a coffee cup. So I put it on the handle, around the handle, and it just gives you a better grip. You can pick up almost anything. Now, it was not safe, but I did it. Another thing I used it for, I put it on bottles of any type, and all you need is to press on it and turn. You don't need a grip, but more importantly is to continue to think about closing your hands and making a fist. And just this motion over and over and over again. I don't need the Dyson anymore after 13 years. I can put the cap on and I can usually get it off. No problem. I also put it on doorknobs because that was an impossible task for me too. So you can get it and cut it and either let it on your doorknob or keep it with you and carry it with you everywhere you go, which is what I did. And it may be easier just to have it glued on or taped on to whatever you want to use, whatever you need the Dyson for. Just let it there, that way it's always there. But I still have it all over my house today. My partner even uses it to open up bottles or whatever that's too tight. So it's great stuff. There is, I know you guys will know what this is. My reacher early on, my hand strength was so poor. I put it on here, and I could at least, that was probably this, could get it like this. No way could I close it, but I was able to pick big things up off the floor. And after I started picking the big things up, my hands started getting stronger because I kept on doing everything I did before, even though I was slower. I picked up, I would put beads on the floor and pick them up one at a time. And that was quite an accomplishment. I mean, I was so proud of myself and very grateful for being able to do stuff like that. I know it sounds crazy, but that was my reality. It didn't take much to make me happy. And like I said, it's been 13 years, so the farther away you get from that date of my spinal cord injury, it's easy to take things for granted and forget about how tough things were. So for you guys who are just newly injured and starting this healing journey, never give up. Reach out to people, reach out to me. I will upload this to YouTube and it will be posted on our website, Thriving After SCI. And keep on doing what you're doing, one day at a time. It will get better. Hang in there, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care. Bye.